Have you ever had a moment that stopped you in your tracks for no obvious reason? Nothing bad happened. Nobody delivered life changing news. It was just an ordinary day. I was cleaning the house, music playing in the background, moving from room to room, trying to get a few things done. Then a song came on. I've heard it before, probably dozens of times, but today it landed differently. And for a few seconds, everything else disappeared. The laundry, the clutter, the never ending to do list, all of it faded into the background. What I felt was time. Not the kind of time we look at on a clock, the kind of time we feel, the kind that seems slow while we're living it and fast when we look back. And suddenly I found myself sitting thinking about how many people have told me the same thing throughout life. Enjoy it, it goes fast. One day you'll miss this. When you're raising kids, paying bills, running errands, and trying to keep your head above water, those words can sound cliche. You hear them so often they almost lose their meaning. Until one day they don't. One day they hit you right in the heart. I stopped what I was doing. I walked over and I gave my daughter a kiss. Not because anything was wrong, because one day she won't be 6 years old anymore. One day I'll pick her up for the last time and I won't ever know it's the last time. One day she'll stop reaching for my hand. One day she'll have a life of her own. And while that's exactly what's supposed to happen, it doesn't make it any less emotional. The funny thing is that I already know this. You probably know it too. We all know life moves fast. But knowing something and truly feeling it are two very different experiences. Sometimes we don't understand the value of the moment until it becomes a memory. And that's what got me thinking. How much of my life am I actually living? Not surviving, not worrying through, not rushing through. Living. Because if I'm being truthful with myself, there are plenty of days when my mind is somewhere else. Sometimes it's in the future, thinking about problems that haven't happened, trying to control things I can't control, creating stress before it's even necessary. And other times it's in the past, replaying conversations, thinking about mistakes, wondering what I should have said, what I should have done. Meanwhile, life is happening right in front of me, and I miss pieces of it because I'm somewhere else. I think a lot of us do that. We spend years waiting for life to begin. We'll be happy when. We'll relax when. We'll enjoy life after. After the promotion. After the move. After the kids get older and the debt is paid. After things settle down. But what if things never fully settle down? What if life has always been happening during the chaos? The truth is, most of my favorite memories weren't perfect. They weren't organized. They weren't planned. They weren't stress-free. They happened in the middle of regular life. The messy life, the loud life, the beautiful life, the one I'm living right now. And maybe that's why this hit me so hard today. Because there will come a day when I'd give anything to relive some of these ordinary moments. The bedtime stories, the random hugs, The dance recitals, the interruptions, the noise, even some of the things that drive me crazy. One day, I'll miss parts of all of it. A question was asked recently that has stayed with me. How do you want to be remembered? Not what do you want to own, not what do you want to achieve. How do you want to be remembered? And that's a powerful question. Because when people think about us years from now, they probably won't remember our to do lists. They won't remember how clean the kitchen was. They won't remember how many emails we answered. They're going to remember how we made them feel. Were we kind? Were we present? Did we listen? Did we love people well? Did we show up when it mattered? Did we become the person we were capable of becoming? I don't think any of us have to be perfect. In fact, I think perfection is one of the biggest distractions there is. We're all works in progress. We're all learning. We're all figuring things out as we go. The goal isn't perfection. The goal is awareness. The goal is noticing. The goal is catching these moments that remind us we're alive. Because when you really think about it, life is an incredible gift. The odds of any of us being here at all are hard to comprehend. Yet we wake up every morning and treat existence like it's guaranteed. Like there will always be another tomorrow. Like there will always be more time. The reality is none of us know how much time we have. And that's not meant to be depressing. If anything, I find it motivating. Because it reminds me that today matters. This moment matters. The people in front of me matter. So maybe this episode is simply a reminder. A reminder for you, a reminder for me. Put your phone down for a few minutes. Take a walk. Listen to music. Watch the sunset. Call someone you love. Give your child an extra hug and tell someone you're grateful for them. Not because something's wrong, because something is right. Because you're here. Because they're here. Because this moment exists. And one day this moment will become a memory. Before I wrap up, I want to leave you with a few questions. Are you enjoying your life? Are you present in it? Are you becoming the person you want to be? If the people who love you were describing you years from now, what would they say? And if the answer isn't quite what you want it to be, what small change can you make today? Not next week, not next month, today. Life moves fast, faster than we think. So don't wait for the perfect moment. Pay attention to the one you're in right now. So thanks for listening.